Yes, sir. YouTube, Blow Yard Gang podcast listeners all over the globe. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Captain Crown, episode 85. Listen, man, we are definitely here to get our NBA talk on with you guys. So if you guys are into NBA content, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as we get our talk on about the NBA. And also, too, everybody hit them likes for us today as we continue to try to battle against the algorithm, man, to try to grow the channel, man. So find more NBA fans like yourself to join us here. Also, too, man, if you got any questions or comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up here in the show, man, y'all can save those for the end of the show. We have a designated segment for you guys, man, to address your comments and your questions. All right, King. Ready to get to it, man?
I am, bro.
I know we normally have post games, but RIP to Playback, so we still trying to work around that, y'all. We're gonna figure out something here. So y'all just hang with us, man. We're gonna definitely find a way to get some more content to you guys, man, with a lot of these post games and stuff like that, man. So all right, King. Listen, man. Let's go ahead and start off the show like this, man, with the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir. So, man, what news, man, been sticking out to you, man, so far this past week or so, man? I know it's been some cup battles. Were you shocked on who making it to the cup finals? Well, I guess I should ask, man, are you disappointed in the OKC Thunder for not making it to the cup?
No. They barely lost the finals game, or the semifinal game, and the Spurs, they got Vic back after a long time off and all, been fresh and all that. So not putting in the context and all. No, everything happened about right. So just news in general. I don't know. Still waiting on Giannis, basically. I feel like shout out to Kendrick Perkins. I know we don't shout him out a lot, but he said, yeah. And I've been saying that for a long time. He's afraid to let people down. But, yeah, that's the major news, bro. I feel like it's just waiting for Giannis still to get everything to start turning. But, I mean.
It's funny you said that, bro. They got an alert today. It sounds like Milwaukee going all in.
Going all in as far as trying to get somebody?
Mm-hmm. They're buying at the trade deadline.
They're going to try.
It's interesting, man. I don't even care about the whole Giannis thing no more, man. It's to the case like I'm tired of them crying wolf. He want to trade. Nah, he really don't want to trade. He want to trade. Nah, he really don't want to trade. I'm getting tired of all that, bro. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Whatever. I just want Giannis to live with the consequences, whatever he chooses. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at the point. Because I don't, bro. Be honest with you, bro. I don't even know what Milwaukee can do. I don't even know what their assets look like because of the fact that they got rid of. Remember, they traded. I think they're still paying for the whole Drew Holiday trade. Yep. And then they also still think, well, for sure, they're still paying for the Dame trade. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I don't even know if he's gonna get traded. Like I said, I don't even know if he's gonna get traded. To the point I don't even care anymore. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's some other players that we already hearing names that they're gonna get moved and all that stuff. I think all of them would definitely get moved before Giannis probably gets moved at this point. Because it sounds like Giannis don't know what he want to do, and we already know Milwaukee don't want to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get rid of him. He is their guy. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of free agents come to Milwaukee like that, right? So when you get like a guy like that, man, that you can build around, a franchise player of his caliber, top 3 in the league or whatever, you don't want that just to walk out the door because you're not going to find anything that's going to replace him. And then you still being one of them teams or whatever. So, yeah, like I said, if Giannis stay cool, if not, I mean, I just don't want to hear no more of the, what they call that, passive aggressiveness from him, man. Like, if you want to lead, just say you want to lead. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like it's Damian Lillard all over again.
Yes, it is. Excuse me, it is.
So you guys at that point with Damian Lillard as well. Like, man, I don't want to hear about it no more. It's gonna be the same thing with Giannis.
Exactly. So I don't know, man. Some games went down today, man. Detroit still looking like Detroit. That's the game we were gonna cover today, but I just had no way to watch it. But I definitely would have wanted to watch Boston because Jaylen Brown dropped another 30 today. So he been balling. Boston been balling.
Milwaukee didn't score. They had a game today. I saw they didn't score with from 7 minutes and like 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter on. They had 80. They had like I think it was 102 or something like that, or 92, something crazy. Or it might be 82. Whatever it was, whatever the score they had with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter is the same score they had against the Nets, against the Brooklyn Nets when the game ended. That's crazy. They didn't score for 7 minutes in the fourth quarter to end the game.
The Brooklyn Dodgers.
You say Jackie Robinson.
You know what I'm saying, Jackie? Shut up, RP. Nah, man. I mean, I don't know what the Bucks gonna do, bro. You know, I guess like they figure.
What can they do?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like I said, if I wish I knew their situation as far as their cap situation and assets and all that. On the outside looking in, I would guess that they don't have anything because of, like I said, the 2 trades they made over the last like 5 years or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I don't even know, man.
Yeah, their major asset definitely the Nassus. But go ahead, bro.
Well, no. I was going to turn the page to the main topic. So, man, we talking about the San Antonio Spurs, man. Spurs been looking good here over the last maybe week or so, man. They beat some pretty good teams. They beat OKC. They beat the Lakers. They beat who was the team they beat? Denver. They beat Denver, and then one more team they beat. I can't remember. I think it was an East team. Who was a good team? No, was it? No, I think it was a West team. They beat 4 teams.
They lost to New Orleans, I know. Oh no, they beat New Orleans. They beat New Orleans. That's what they beat. It was New Orleans.
Did we saw that game? Did we?
Yeah, they beat them at the end.
Yeah. That's the game that Harrison Barnes went off in.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've been. You think? So I'm asking you a question, man. We can talk about the Spurs here, man. Shout out to the Spurs versus everybody, man. You sold on the Spurs, man. Just being contender.
Yeah, they're a contender. I'm not sold on them to win the championship. They're a contender though. Wemby changes everything. Like they go from they can score a bunch without Wemby and all, but Wemby makes them a defensive juggernaut as far as being able to stop folks. So it's all of the Wemby, bro. I think we talked to Greg, that was first game of the season, I think, about that and how Wemby has to take over and change the game and all. It all starts and ends with Wemby. Like if they really want to do something, he has to be the focal point, especially on defense. It changes that whole narrative of what they are right now. Because right now they just score a bunch. Usually they're winning a close game by outscoring folks and all that. But like I say, other than that, Wemby changes all that. So it's up to him how far they can go.
That's the first time y'all played together, right?
Yeah. That's what I said. Like,
listen, the thing too that gets me about about the Spurs. See, a lot of people talk about OKC, for reasons or whatever. Right? They 102 to 3 or whatever their record. But the fact that, man, listen, I think I brought this up before too. I think we talked to Greg about it. The fact that Spurs are in a position to where they have the youth, they have the talent, and they have also the draft capital too. You know what I'm saying? So they're also in a position to be in contention for the next 10 years or whatever. Like you said, really going to depend on Wemby. Not if Wemby gonna be good or not. It's if Wemby gonna be healthy. That's the only thing with Wemby. He's kind of remind me of Zion, like you said. When Zion's healthy, he's a baller, but he just can't stay healthy. That's the problem. If Wemby can stay healthy, man, the Spurs gonna be a problem there in the future, man. It's just they're good, man.
Wemby basically can Wemby get an award yet this year? Is he done?
I'm not even sure because I remember the way they were talking. Wemby might have came back sooner than he's supposed to come back.
That's probably he gotta be because you can miss 15, right? And they had lost they had played 11 without him before when we talked about it, didn't we? 11 in a row.
Yeah, like 11 in a row.
Yeah, so not 11 in a row. I'm sorry, but 11 games. They went like 8-3 or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, he got to be right there on the cusp. I think it's just 15 games or whatever. So,
folks was already predicting like that he wasn't going to be able to win it because he was defensive player of the year. And this game right here showed why he defensive player of the year, bro. If he was healthy with him, why he defensive player of the year, man. That's crazy how much this dude. And that's how we talk about that whole generational tag, right? Mm-hmm. This dude is showing that generational defensive impact, man, that you were talking about. He come back, that one person come back and it completely changed the dynamic of the team, man. And it's crazy. Man, the Spurs, man, it's one of them teams. Like I think we said it, we apologized at the beginning of the season. Seeing them 100% now, it's kind of scary for a lot of teams, man, because they ain't no joke, man. They were doing this without Wemby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it without De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm saying? At one point, so now they got everybody back. It puts everybody now in their proper position now. Mm-hmm. They got a bunch of, like I said, athletic guards and stuff like that. Quick guards, they can score from the perimeter. Got guys like Dylan Harper, man, stepping up, man. He was stepping up while guys were out, and he's even stepping up now as a rookie playing with the other guys who are all back together and stuff like that, man. So, bro, I would not be surprised, man, if we see the Spurs in the West Conference Finals, man. Would not be surprised.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they a top 4 seed?
Yeah.
You got them in the top 4?
Not right now. You
got them in the top 4 in the season.
Oh, in the season? Yeah, I got them top 4. I got them
top 4.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been balling, man. And then on top of that, you know, Wemby having 12 you say 11 games, 12 games off or whatever, bro. That's
who you got out so far? Is it Houston or Lakers?
Oh man, Houston losing right now to Denver.
So who? Because OKC and Denver, I'm guessing there, right?
OKC, Denver. I'm gonna say San Antonio. Man.
That's why I said about San Antonio being the top 4 seed then. Like, then they start switching stuff up. Is LA out? Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
I'm probably say Houston's out.
You'll say Houston's out? Okay.
Yeah. Like not by much though.
8, 4, 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Houston winning now. So matter of fact,
LA got to make the trade. LA got to make a trade, I think.
Oh yeah, they need to make a trade, bro.
Yeah. I think they right there. They still a top 5, but it depends. Like somebody gonna be disappointed they're not a top 4 seed at the end of the year between the 5 of them.
So they want to tell you what the rankings are right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you got Thunder, Nuggets, Rockets, Lakers, Spurs. Spurs tied with the Lakers record-wise. Timberwolves, Suns, Warriors, Grizzlies, and the Mavericks.
Yeah.
And then the Blazers like tied with the Mavs. I guess the Mavs got a better conference record or probably one head-to-head. Either way, they got the tiebreaker right now. And then the Jazz and the Clippers.
Damn, the Clippers lower than the Jazz?
Mm-hmm. Man, Clippers are 6-19, bro.
That's crazy. But, yeah. That's about the top 5. The top 5 right there. Depending on how it's gonna mix up. Somebody gonna be out of the home court. So
man, shout out to the Magic, man. They were struggling there a little bit, man. They back to top 4.
Yeah, that's what shout out to Richard. That's what he kept talking about with Paolo being missing and all. That Franz was holding it down. They went on the winning streak.
Yeah, they beat some good teams. So they beat Miami in a little run. I think they beat the Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to say they beat the Celtics, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but
Are they still winning? I know Paolo been back for a couple games now, right?
I believe so. Let me see.
I don't know.
Let me see. What's the day? Did they play today?
I'm not sure. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even seen the game from the day. I was watching wrestling.
Man, you know what's crazy, bro? Ever since, like, never mind. I'll bring it up. Never mind.
Yeah. Leave it alone. I think I know what you're about to say already.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
Houston up by 1. Let's see.
No. They lost to the Knicks. That's what it was. Remember they lost to the Knicks in the
yeah.
what you call that?
The cup.
Thank you. The in-season tournament.
Yeah.
They lost to them. Mm-hmm. Man, we think about the Knicks, bro.
I mean, the Knicks starting to be the Knicks again, I guess, right? They starting to separate themselves at the top of the Eastern Conference as they should have. But, I mean, I don't see nothing, like, special about them, though. They're the Knicks, bro. You got to see. You got to make it to the finals. That's how I feel right now.
You got them beating Detroit.
Dang. Cooper Flag about to have 40 points today, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, George got 30 on Utah. Cooper Flag got 37, 6 and 6.
Okay. Shout out to Coop.
Yeah. Bro, it seems like every time I look up, like the Mavericks playing a bad team. But go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you got the Knicks beating Detroit. Oh, okay. You're on 2 games behind Detroit, 2.5 behind Detroit. You got the Knicks beating Detroit?
I don't know. They can catch up though. Detroit started losing a couple games. They lost like a couple, like damn near back to back. I feel like that hurt them a little.
I feel like they were winning and then they lost and they won and they lost.
Yeah, I feel like they lost they had like 2 L's for a while, but then they lost like a couple back to back and all that.
Well, here so they won 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where the L's came from. They had lost like a couple real in quick succession almost, and then they went back to start the winning again. So I don't know, bro. Look at the standings actually, because I haven't looked at the standings. Yeah,
you're at the East.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the East and the West. I'm on ESPN. So Detroit 1, New York 2 behind. Yeah, they separating themselves because Toronto's still 3rd, but Toronto, like that 3rd through 6th seed, damn near tied. 3 through 6.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. And when you said 2, I looked on the side right here.
Yeah. 7 through 9, damn near
6 games behind number 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody else, they separate themselves, Detroit and New York, and then it's just, damn, shout out to Jaylen Brown, bro. Shout out to Boston being the 4th seed. That's crazy.
Oh, they got the 3rd over here.
But no, they behind Toronto. They got Toronto at 16 and 11 and Boston 15 and 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got me 16 and 11 right here. Yeah. We got Raptors at 5 on here.
Because Toronto won today and Detroit won. Boston lost. That's probably why.
Lost.
Yeah, you probably not updated.
Now, what I was about to say, though, I was about to say something. Oh, bro, shout out to the guy, BJ Edgecombe, bro. He's balling in that game when he lost.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. Like I said, they starting to get to it's starting to become middle of the season and all that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So the rookies are starting to have some games and all that. So that's what's up.
You see Con?
Well, he went down. I thought he got hot again, didn't he? Didn't he start getting hot again?
Been cooking.
Yeah, bro. This is a good draft, bro. This is a good draft.
Yeah,
these dudes, they keep, even when they struggle and all, they turn right back around, and then it's just they good, bro. They good. This. I told you, I felt like after this draft and saying these guys, Braun and them can leave, bro. I said that for a while now. Braun and them guys can leave. They can all get out of here. Get off my NBA.
I'm gonna go through my list here. I got Banchero. You said Banchero. Yeah, he said he is playing. Okay. So yeah, he played Sunday. Okay. He was limited Friday, but he played Sunday. Okay. Sarton ain't came back yet. He's still injured. I think he said he's like a week away, I believe. And then Jalen Johnson, he put another triple-double.
4 triple-doubles in a row.
4 triple-doubles in a row, man. Is he an all-NBA player?
Hold on. Where's Atlanta?
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Nah, I had to. No, he's not. He gonna be right. He gonna fight for the third team. He gonna fight, but I don't know. I had to sit down and actually think because it's positionless. So maybe, but Atlanta, the AC, they may be in the play-in.
Is Atlanta better than Cleveland?
I mean, they would probably go 6-7. Yeah, they probably go. I've been. Why nobody talking about Cleveland? Cleveland not a disappointment.
Bro, I was listening to somebody the other day. They were talking about Cleveland, man. They was like, man, I think after a while, man, we got to stop falling for this Cleveland stuff. I forgot who it was, bro. And I was like, wow. I don't know the first person I ever heard say that. I'm like, because I've been wondering, like, bro, why they keep putting Cleveland up there, man? And every year they give you that false hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they gonna do this and do that. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Garland still hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Always small guard. You got two small guards, bro.
And then Lonzo, he been kind of.
You shouldn't be relying on him. He out of place.
Nah, he's supposed to be the third guard.
Yep.
He's supposed to play that Dante Exum role.
Yep. So I don't know, bro. Darius Garland stay hurt now. I'm like, damn, I don't even know why he hurt. And they be like, he be missing like the damn half of the season for his injury. That's why I'm like, what's happening? What be the issues?
Let's see. Dang, Con almost 90, 50, 40, bro. I'm not looking at his numbers. He's shooting 7% from the field, 40% from three, 92% from the free throw line, bro. That's a shooter right there.
Yeah.
A lot of times you can tell, man, from them free throws. When they hitting them free throws, that's how you know. That's crazy.
That's why I think Dirk gonna be okay, Dirk Queen, because he's a good free throw shooter. Let me see.
Okay, yeah, 22. Okay. Game log. Yeah, boy, Edge come back, man. He scored 22 and he scored 26. Back-to-back game.
I'm looking at the Mavericks and all. Shoot PJ back too. Got 23. But Najee started the game today. Oh, that's just on the court, my bad. Okay. Yeah, but Anthony Davis, bro. When Anthony Davis, you feel me? Not the dude. I mean, we talked about that earlier in the season, though. Before the season even started, I think. Anthony Davis was taken away from somebody's spot. But yeah, bro, he 12 or 25. He got 15 free throws today.
Who did?
Cooper Flag.
Damn.
He's 12 or 15. Yeah,
boy, that's superstar respect right there, boy. You getting 15 free throws.
He got 15 today. He only 1 of 4. He still knocked down the 3. That's the same thing with this class in general. Between him, Queen, and all that, they're getting free throws. Like the referees rewarding these youngsters. So shout out to Cole, man. Go get your 40, bro. Get your 40 points.
Bro, what is
hold up. They losing now.
Oh, they are?
What the hell? No way. What just happened?
Oh,
they had 37.
It was 45 seconds left.
Bro, what is going on? They were just.
Yeah, when he up by like 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Cooper just got 2 more, so he got 39. They were just up. What just happened? I'm like looking at the plus minus. I'm like, damn, they all minus. How the hell they minus?
Real?
Yeah, Dwight Powell the plus. Dwight, Max Christie, and they really a plus. Dwight played 21 minutes. He plus 10. Max Christie played 25. He plus 11. Jaden Hardy played 11. He plus 2. Everybody else like minus 10, minus like Cooper minus 3.
Oh,
he got
Anthony
39. Nah, AD ain't played. Daniel Gafford minus 10.
He got a left calf contusion.
Yeah, you know what that means. Bro, Laurie Marketing is plus 21. What is going on in this game?
You said
how
is he said lockdown, bro? What you say?
How is he plus 21? Him and Kyle Filipowski.
Say, bro, we owe Keon George an apology, boy.
You owe an apology. I don't have a problem with Keon Jones. He just he. I want to know, is he going to be able to do more than scoring? Like, you got to do more than scoring. You got to stay on the assist level and all that type of stuff. He got 7 assists.
You mad at 6?
They got 7. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad, but I'm just saying in general, he has to.
Oh, okay, there you go. I feel say he must need refresh on mine. I got to refresh it myself.
Ace Bailey got 7 points.
Yeah,
go ahead, man. They're going to force Cooper to get this 40 right now. Go ahead, J Kid. He tried to give it to him right there. Bro, they cannot lose this game, bro. There's no way. They scored 43 in the first quarter.
They're down by 3, 5 seconds left.
Down by 2 now. They down by 2. Somebody must got fouled. They scored a shot from one free throw and made it, but I missed the second one, I guess. Damn, Utah only a game in front of a game behind Dallas. If they
win today,
they above Dallas if they win, right? Because they'll be 10-15 and Dallas will be 10-17. Correct? Am I tripping?
Yep.
Damn. I don't know. I wish I could see that, bro. I feel like back in the day, like you used to be able to see crunch time and stuff for free on ESPN on the website and all. They'd be like, all right, check in or something right now.
Damn you, Playback.
I know, bro. I know.
Got spoiled, man.
This has definitely been a video that people would have been watching probably too, as far as we've been watching this game. Nimhart got 10 assists as well, bro. Again, 14 and 10, 33 minutes. That dude's I don't know. People say he's a small guard. They don't want to stay with him, but you dropping 10 assists all the time. It ain't easy to just keep dropping 10 assists.
Everybody do it somewhere.
Yeah, allegedly. Shoot, there's a lot of never mind.
No, I was about to ask. I bet to ask me when this trade deadline supposed to be happening, because usually, well, I'm sorry, there are players now that are now eligible now.
Yeah.
To be moved. Supposedly Chris Paul can get traded now, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he getting traded.
No, I don't think he get traded.
I think they forced him into retirement. That's crazy. That's how Chris Paul's career would end. The Clippers forced him into retirement. What the hell, bro? That's crazy.
I'm about to send you something, bro.
Uh-oh.
You gonna trip out.
Cooper did it. He tied the game.
He got 40. No dirt?
He got 41. He got 40. I don't say he's 40 on mine, but it's 129 with 4 seconds left. Look at Cooper. He said, screw that. I ain't the first to get 30. I'm going to be the first one to get 40, though. Go ahead, Coop. He said, I'm trying to get them points before my birthday, bro. Get above LeBron in there.
Trying to pass LeBron up.
He not doing it. He don't got enough. I think this might be like his last game. This shit might be his birthday today.
Man, don't ask me. I
have
no idea. Man, it's crazy.
Oh, man. Yeah. Damn, I wanted to see the end of this game. Damn. I can't watch this. I'm like on ESPN Gamecast and all.
You say ESPN, man. We don't use them words around here, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Damn, Memphis 11-14.
Trying to find that darn post, man. So there was a post, like I said, I'm trying to name with these players who are eligible. Excuse me, to for trades and stuff. I'm trying to read them out to you.
OT. Oh, Cooper might get 50.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he might have a 50-point game today. Yeah, that's generational. Yeah.
I would say he get 50. That's gonna seal the whole rookie of the year for
him. I don't know. I don't know if that's seal it for him. It'll be a heavy hitter though, because some other dudes that had like that 30-point triple double was awesome. You feel me? Like he close though. He got 6 rebounds and 6 assists though too. So he damn near getting a 40-point triple double. They going through him though. They feeding him the ball. He shot the ball 25 times with 18 free throws.
Which is what they should have been doing.
Yeah. He said, give him the ball. Damn, I want to see this game because Klay Thompson, this will be an interesting game. Got 12. Klay Thompson been stepping the bag up too since he's been on the bench on the low.
Yeah, I heard nobody talking about that.
Because, never mind.
Right. Sorry about that.
You already know why they ain't talking about it because we don't got nothing to talk about.
When he playing bad, though, everybody got a video.
Yep. Everybody in their mom got a video, but when he doing well, crickets. He was looking like trash cans used to at the beginning of the year, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he was. But as loud as they was about him looking like trash cans, you be loud about him hitting his shots.
Oh, I know why. I know why Mavericks winning today. Kevin Love not playing, bro.
Oh man, he said the Mav killer, huh?
I'm joking. It's crazy though. Again, though, I was saying every time I look up, it's like the Mavericks playing a bad team, bro. Like they got all the bad teams at the beginning of their season or something, bro. I'm like, damn, they playing another bad team. Yeah, it's another one.
Bro, what was it that the last like 2 or 3 years, bro? Playing all them road games.
Oh, first
playing all the top teams in the world and all that type of stuff.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, they play Utah again. Shout out to them, though. They about to be, they be 11. If they win today, they 5 games under 500. That's why I'm telling folks they not that bottom of that West is phony right now. So they gonna make the play in.
Shout out to the Raptors too, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Raptors still winning, bro. What's Miami doing? Let me look at I ain't look at the other
side. They lost to the Raptors.
Yeah, I know they lost today. But what are they doing as far as the overall? I ain't look at the standings. They are ninth. They still over 500, but they 14-12 now.
Damn, they got that crazy. They were they were like 3rd seed or whatever, and then all of a sudden they just dropped.
And they no longer got the first. They no longer first in offense anymore.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that being. I didn't see that being sustainable, bro.
I mean, they still put up damn near 121 though, bro. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. New York putting up 121 now.
I can see New York.
And I think the number one offense is the Denver Nuggets now, right?
Probably.
Damn, the Houston Rockets put up 120, bro, a game.
Because the Rockets at one point were the number one offense in the league.
Yeah, they put up 120.6 and they give up 110. Yo, the point differential for OKC is at 17, bro. They the number one defense and the number 2 offense, bro. How? How?
That's all it's about. Maybe it's kind of like Boston.
Yeah, how, bro? They put up 123 points a game and give up 106.
Yeah, that's definitely the largest margin.
Yeah, by far. Let me see if anybody. World. I don't know if anybody playing better defense than them, are they? No, they got the best defense in the NBA at 106 a game.
That's crazy.
I don't think nobody else even got under 110. Houston closest. Houston got 110.4 they giving up, and everybody else is above 110. And OKC give up 106. That's crazy. Their point differential 17. That's unbelievable. Mm. Yeah. But Houston's is 10 though. Houston on the low, quietly over there winning. Yeah, Lakers only got 1.6. They like BSing. They overachieving. They're really not really that good. San Antonio 4.5. Minnesota got a 5.3 point differential. That's great. They succeed.
I mean, we've been watching some games, man. They some pretty good defense, and the offense be inconsistent, man.
Denver almost 10 games. 10 points. Excuse me, differential. They give up 115, but they average 125. Denver scoring the hell out of the basketball.
They added when they added Cam Johnson and
Tim Hardaway.
Peyton Washington to the starting lineup.
I'm starting, yeah.
Yeah, that helped out.
Yeah. Washington Wizards allowing 127 points a game, only putting up 113. Who the worst offense in the league? Who would you guess before I tell you who you think the worst offense in the NBA is?
Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings. Let's see. Sacramento 110-8. Nope, they close. They
Who
close.
is
It is a tie between the Brooklyn Nets and Indiana Pacers.
Damn.
They both put up 110.2 a game.
Yeah, I could probably see Indiana down there because they're not really able to generate any points or whatever. So
That's crazy. Sacramento 110.8. That's all they score a game. Clippers only put up 111. Jeez.
so they barely make it. They barely over the worst record. I mean, the worst scoring offense in the league.
Mm.
Yeah.
How you feel about that Pelicans pick? That one next year, as far as what that's going to look bad either way as far as the draft pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does Derek Queen have to be for the draft pick to look okay? I guess.
So I mean, he looking. I think he already justified it right now. Well, he playing.
People still saying it. I watched a few shows and all. And I feel like it's people being scared. You feel me? That whole nah, I gotta say we're gonna always attach this to the draft pick and all. I'm sitting like, well, they got Derek Queen out of it, ain't that like? But again, next year draft's going to be this incredible draft, so I guess he got to be better than the guy, whoever pick they get next year.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny you said that. I was listening to Damon the other day. Somebody said that too. They said, yeah, they got to be better than. They said they got to be better than Derek Queen. Like the draft they get got to be better than him.
That Atlanta gets, yeah, got to be better than Derek Queen. If it's not, then. And somebody else was saying it's different shows. Some people were saying it. They're like, bro, the way Derek Queen playing, it's not a for sure pick that a top 5 pick going to be better than him next year. And I'm like, yeah, but people don't want to say that though. Like the way Derek Queen playing right now, it's not a lot of players ever. Playing the way he playing right now and doing the things, especially centers and all that. Like, so I don't know, but we'll see.
And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, you got fears on the team, so they hit on both of them draft picks. So
yeah. You ain't gonna always win right away. You feel me? Like this year wasn't about winning the championship. Because people say that like you lose. I know they're not gonna get their pick, but they got their guard and their center. Like now you just work around it. You feel me? They still not sure about the Zion pick and all that still.
I mean, you got to move some cats out the way, man.
Yeah. You gotta start building your team now. Like I don't think the draft, not saying you need to get more, you always want to have draft capital, especially when you're a young team, but I think they got their guys. Like now, start building. So
I don't think it's going. Well, I would say trade deadline, but we hear every year, oh man, the trade deadline gonna be the greatest trade deadline of all time, and then we don't see nothing, right? So, I'm really gonna be gambling or betting that it's gonna probably be sometime this offseason that they're gonna probably make some of those moves, kind of get some of the people out there around the draft time and all that stuff. Or as soon as the season over, we'll start moving some guys and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, I'm not saying that they won't move nobody during the trade deadline. You might see Zion move during the trade deadline.
I wish Zion just cared, bro. Not saying okay. I'm not saying he don't care. I don't want to put it like that, but I just wish he realized it is kind of in a way. I'm just trying to lighten what I'm saying up. But I just wish he was like, man, you know what? Look at these guys they got on the team now. I know I wasn't excited to play before. But let me go out there and like play hard with these young guys because they actually got some skill right now. We can actually do something possibly. But I think he clocked out as far as New Orleans and also there ain't nothing you can do.
Zion and Derek can't fit together.
No, I think that's not true. They skilled enough where I think they can. I've watched games where I watched Derek Queen throwing lobs to Zion. They all, you have to want to play and all. They skilled both of the forward / center position. It's like Pau Gasol and Lamar Odom, or you feel me, something like that. Like they have skill. Just go out there and play. It's just that Zion just not playing. Like again, he just like I don't even know what the injuries be. The major injuries, they just be out of nowhere. He's just gone. Like.
Bro, you giving up on Zion and Ja?
That's crazy.
Seems like a lot of people giving up on him, man.
So if you give up on them and they fail, what does that draft become?
You know, it's funny you said that too. Somebody else said that. They said, man, with them two,
and that's gonna be a great draft. That's gonna be an incredible draft.
Yeah. they said that too. They was like, man, with them two being top of the draft and doing, being in the position they in right now and all that, that's going to affect the whole entire draft. And I was like, God dang, boy, that's crazy.
The whole draft becomes like kind of, I don't want to say phony, but it do. The best player was R.J. Barrett.
Yeah. Well, damn. I gotta see who I was in the draft.
Yeah, I gotta remember who all was there and all, but like I know he was the third pick, right? That was R.J. Barrett.
Third pick.
So, that's.
I mean,
it's not a good draft, bro. If you get rid of Zion and John Morant. I don't know. I'm not giving up on him though. I want to see the change of scenery first. I think change of scenery gonna help at least one of them. But the whole Zion thing, go ahead.
Well, yeah. No, I agree with you. They're gonna definitely move. Both of them gonna be gone. They're gonna have to start over or whatever, or rebuild that trust in the people again, man. Because I think a lot of people kind of give it up on them right now. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, bro.
I think the Zion thing, though, another analogy for it. Remember, like Vince Carter, Toronto, where everybody was like, Chris Bosh is right here and all that. Come on, he like, I don't really want Chris Bosh. I don't want to play and all. So it's like, bro, but he nice. Just let this work. Y'all got something here and all that. And he was like, nah, I just want to get out of here and all. That's how I feel about Zion. I'm like, he's just done with New Orleans. And it's like, but New Orleans got something going on right now.
Bro, you got two young dudes over there, man.
You going to wait a little bit longer, though. That's the thing about it. Like, you're going to have to, it ain't overnight. You still had to sit and wait. But, bro, you got damn near the rookie of the year. You got a guy that's going to be top 3 in the rookie year racing. He might have started too late with Derek Queen. I think with them not playing him, shout out to your boy Willie Green, starting him too late as far as going through him that he's not going to win it because they'll be first team and all that. But, yeah, you got a guy like that on your team. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know where Zion not going to end up in New York. He's not going there.
No, he's not going to New York.
So, I don't know.
It's at the same regime for back in the day, man, when New York just took care of anybody they could, man, to be relevant or whatever. Nah, it's a different day and age, man. New York is already.
I'm a contender though, bro. I'm definitely going for Zion for pennies on the dollar.
You might not have no choice.
Yeah, like a lot of that's what I'm saying. So a lot of teams may need speed and all. Like he brings a different dimension to another team and all that, but he's not that great defensively, so he's not gonna really change your defense. And then he got to stay healthy. So, but if somebody needed like an offensive machine, a guy that can run and do some things, like at his highest, if he does play and he's healthy, we know what he does. He gets you like 28 points on 60% shooting.
I was gonna say, shoot, he gonna mess around and go to a team and got a pretty good training staff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna go somewhere and he's gonna go want to play. Zion gonna be when they get traded. I think I've said it before to you. When they get traded, wherever they go to, they're gonna have a run of being nice for a second. Like that's just going somewhere else. You're gonna get that for a minute. As far as how far that can go and how long they stay doing that depends on them. But they're gonna have a change of scenery and go on ball for a second. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
So yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm just waiting. The league gonna change, bro. Like it's still got to change. It's just waiting. This is a crazy year still on a low. It's open.
All right, man. Before we get to your question, comments, what's the score on the game?
Oh, the Mavericks game. Hold on, let me go back to it. Jazz up by. Oh, Jazz about to win. They up by 71.
Damn.
Let me see if Cooper ended up getting 50. Cooper got 55.
You serious?
No, I'm lying to you. He said you.
Oh, I'm about to say what?
Nah. He got 40. He got 42. So he got 2 in OT.
Oh, he got Max Cleveland. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn, it was a Jazz.
Oh yeah, he was in a. Yeah, I think he struggled in overtime, which is fine. I'm not like. I'm not. I didn't say it to kill him.
Hold on.
What
exactly. What did he have?
He had 42.
You said Master Cleveland?
Yeah, but I'm not saying it to kill him, but I'm saying he was like 13 of 24, I think, going into the OT because he was cooking, and he ended the game 13 to 27, under 50%. So
he missed 3.
Woo! Sorry, I just saw that left hand bucket he just threw up. God, jeez.
You watching a highlight or something?
Yeah, it was a highlight. He got to the hoop in the arm. I'm like, that his left hand vicious. These dudes in the draft between him and what's his name? My guy Queen. Jeez, I couldn't have said they're left hands, bro. To be, guys don't usually have left hands like that.
Yeah, you got to
coming
work
to the league. You feel me? Like you got
young
you got a left hand as far as just an NBA player and playing basketball, but as far as a league left hand, like all the speed and then slowing down and going, making moves, these dudes got left hands though, bro. A lot of dudes, we talk about Tim Hardaway's and stuff like that. Remember Maxi Cleavers that couldn't finish with their left at all. You feel me?
You talking about his left? He couldn't do it right. So,
damn.
Like, geez.
Gee.
Yeah,
go ahead, bro. We go across the I ain't know what to say to that. He said he can't even finish with his right. Dang.
You talking about the left, and he feel with his right. Go ahead and get these questions and comments, man.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, what we got, King?
We got Dusty. He said, I'm the only one watching you. I hope you have a great day, but I'm going to leave. Dusty, you on the mobile one though as well, Dusty. So we appreciate you. I know it's kind of confusing. Y'all got to go to the channel. Just look at the channel, like the whole entire channel sometimes, y'all. But we appreciate you joining in, Dusty.
So why is that like the first option that pops up? Is the mobile?
I don't know. It don't for me. It's usually both of them. Plus, I got the. I don't know. People just watching.
We always get most people watching on the mobile and not the regular no more.
Yeah, it's his tag said it was like 6 of us in there. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably on the mobile one. Yeah, that's fine.
Because Richard on mobile too, I saw. He said, just curious, has ESPN gotten the best player in the draft correct since LeBron? I'm being serious.
Wemby.
Yeah, Wemby. Cooper's still fighting for it. He gonna be one of the best players of this draft. If he not the best, he gonna still be. It's like really right now, it's starting to look like what's the name? What's Queen, Khan, and Coop are the 3 that's really like separating themselves from the group right now. Then the rest of the guys are still nice guys. Like I want to say about shout out to VJ and all them guys that we know circumstances and all, but they're the ones that are going over. Yeah, I saw a TGK that he had over 40 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as far as they're the 3 that's separating themselves from the pack. I feel like everybody else still was like they're good. Like it's a bunch of great rookies in here. I don't even want to say good, great rookies, but the 3 that's a separate. Excuse me, of them 3 right there. So he still got a chance. Damn, I wish Derek Queen would have been playing from the beginning of the year, though. I think that'd have been a race between them 2. Khan got to keep. Khan can't win though. The Mavericks going. The ending thing will be the Mavericks gonna have more wins than everybody, bro. They're gonna make it for the playoffs. I keep telling you that.
Don't think he is. I wish VJ had played VJ the same way that they played him all year, beginning of the season. That's part of me mad about him.
So that's why I'm saying I'm not sure he's the best player yet because it's been circumstances. It's a bunch of nice guys. It's gonna be like in the future we're gonna see a bunch of these guys just playing, and all we'll see. But yeah, he was.
Hey, I said, I see people talk about him too. It was like, man, BJ got that D Wade in him, bro. Like he got the potential. And a lot of people saying just be aggressive. I've been saying that too. I just want him to be aggressive and not be so passive to them guys. Like that's something that the coach will have to instill in them. Like, yo, we trust you, man. You go out there and you make the plays. You do your thing, man. Like, don't look for these guys to, you know what I'm saying, every time you get the ball or whatever. How many times we sit there, we watch them playing a 2-man game, and you already know he's not going to keep the ball in the option. He's going to always give it back to Joel Embiid, and he's going to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, be aggressive, man. And your strength is going downhill and creating pressure on the defense. And he's like, he just stop at the half court. Here you go, Joel. It's like I'm at the
I
free throw line, stand it, and then here you go, Joel. It's like
he got the skill though. Like that's what I'm
He
saying.
do
You
have
can
skill.
see. I don't even gotta. I don't have to see a lot more. Like, all right. So that's what I'm saying. Now the award becomes circumstance. You feel me? Like it becomes where you are, what's going on, what's your situation, and all. That's the award. As far as VJ gonna be talked about in the future. I have no, feel me, questions. Like he's gonna be one of the guys that we talk about. VJ, feel me, a lot of guys in the draft. Just because they didn't win the rookie of the year shit and all that stuff don't mean they not gonna be still talked about and all that stuff. Like D Wade didn't win rookie of the year. He still was D Wade. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the difference between everybody don't got to be the most generational and all that stuff, but it's gonna still be nice players. There's gonna be a bunch of nice players in this draft. It's gonna be a bunch. So, and I don't know, bro. Cooper might be. I told you, Cooper is weird. It's his energy. It's his. I think his generational thing is his energy. Like this dude is one of those Amen Thompson dudes and all that. If he is his energy. That's why he turns it on at the end of games. Like so, and I don't want to use it like as an excuse. Like, hey, bro, you get to just turn it on. You got to still. He plays regular starter minutes. So you got to still be able, if you can turn it on in the fourth and be like, bro, I still got energy. Now we'll get your buckets. Everybody else tired. That's, you feel me? Like, so.
Bro, he still got that baby energy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not even like where he going to be. So.
You ever see little kids running around, bro? You be like, dang, go sit down somewhere. You make me tired.
Just watching you run around. And all that. Yeah.
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah, he got he gonna score. He gonna score in different ways based off his energy and all that stuff. Like it's gonna be
just the right thing. No Spike Lee. Build around this young man, bro. That's what they need to do. Move cats out the way. You always hear me say, move cats out the way and build around these young guys, bro. You see it. You see it's right there.
Like I said, he just got 40 as a rookie. You feel me? That's why I said once you start seeing certain things, I was waiting for him to get his 30 at 29. I was like, damn, cool, get the 30. People got there. He said, let me hold my beer. Let me just get 40 real quick for y'all. So the first one was 40. So yeah, man. 50, man. And next, who gonna get 50? Like that's how I feel. One of these rookies gonna get him. And I would be surprised. Like I said, another rookie. He's not gonna be the only rookie to get 40 this year.
Nah, I think Khan don't get it.
Khan might get it. I mean, I don't know. Derek Queen might. Derek Queen. So it's not a thing. It's not a knock on Queen. He plays kind of like Joker and them played at the beginning. So his mindset not always to go cook everybody. Like he'll cook you, but his mindset not always like straight away. He want to get everybody involved. He's an offensive engine. Like, let's go. I'm playing point for the team. Let's get you involved. All that stuff. I'm the one. Like without him, they have no point guard play on New Orleans at all. Like nobody that can really move the ball and all that stuff. So that's the way he's playing. Then he goes and gets buckets later on and just cooks. But yeah, so I don't know. He could though, bro. They skilled as hell. Like I said, I've never seen. So here's my thing with Queen. I go back to him. I've never seen this could just be, maybe it'll change around and be weird. But like a couple seasons, maybe it's just an anomaly right now. He's gonna be one of the best finishes at the rim, bro. Like black guy finishes, like we talking about like Kyrie and all that stuff. Like the way he scores at the rim is like Luka Joker kind of ways. Like did he just make that? Like, no way, he don't got no room. It's just he threw it at the top of the backboard real quick, just with the swiftness. Like, how did he do that? Just like with either hand. So it's crazy, bro. Like I said, this is an incredible draft. I didn't know much about it beforehand. I know they've been talking about it. I love it when they get it right, bro. I love when they do get it right. And it's like, okay, y'all said this is going to be an incredible draft. It is an incredible draft. Now, you know what that makes me think, though? I ain't going to front to you. I feel like next year's draft will be overrated because
that's what I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've been saying that same thing because people hype this up way too much. I'm like, hey, you know what,
bro? They said the next dude, that dude that's supposed to be number one this year, bro. They talking about, he reminded me of. Like, it's weird because the guy that's supposed to be number one, I forgot his name, the guard guy or whatever. He's like, I feel like he was reminding me of like Markelle Fultz in a way. Like out of nowhere, he just showed up and it's like a guard that just, whoa, he number one. Like this guy gonna be the number one guy, and he gonna do this, and he the greatest, and all that stuff. Like they putting this guy, like I ain't seen nothing about him yet. Like I don't even see no highlights about him, but I see the other guys more than I see his highlights, And they talk about he the truth knows. So we'll see. I ain't seen it yet.
I might need to add Gerard, man, what he think, because he go to his school. So
yeah, they saying this dude like nice. Like they talk about this dude maybe the prospects is like Jordan and all, bro. I heard some stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add Gerard. I tell you that story that year, man. Remember everybody was hyping up Josh Jackson?
Yeah.
And he was the only person that was like, bro, I'm telling y'all that nah. And I'm like, you sure, bro? He can do this and that, not that. He said, man, I'm telling you, man, this and that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And we finally seen him. Was like, oh, damn. I said, right, he was right, bro. Yep. Everything you call, he that's his weaknesses really showed, man, when he got to the league or whatever. Gerard kept telling us that, bro. It's like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's not this one.
Shout out to Daniel Berry. He says, happy Monday. Hey, guys. What up, Daniel Berry?
What up, Daniel Berry? What up, man?
Richard also says, I think I've told y'all before, I have nothing but a gut feeling, but I'm thinking Zion to the Bulls.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. Bulls need something, man. You see that video I sent you, man, with the Bulls? Yeah. They won like it was 6-1. It was 6-1. Remember we said like 3-1 or whatever it was? It was 6-1. They went, and then after that, so as soon as Giddey got hurt, man, it just went downhill from there.
Boy,
like it killed their momentum.
That's your boy, Josh Giddey. TGK says, what up, TGK?
What up?
Richard also says, layup line, Maxie missed a lot. And Super Dwight, the Wonder Twins. Hey, Dwight was a positive today, Richard.
Yeah, I ain't see the game. Ain't no positive Dwight, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is last year, man. He need to get a send-off. When he gonna get his
has that been confirmed? Because I heard some people say
no. I didn't confirm, but I think that
you think it's gonna be his last though?
Yes, I do think he about to retire.
I think he is. And
I think he about to be. I mean, I told you I think he's gonna be awesome in his next venture. I think when he go on the TV and all for the Mavericks, I think Dwight gonna be incredible. We're gonna kill that job. Like Dwight gonna be known forever. He's gonna harp and all them guys. Dwight got more personality than them.
You think he gonna retire his number, bro?
No, he gonna be a Maverick Hall of Famer, like a guy around. Like I told you,
would you be surprised if they retired?
I wouldn't, bro. But if Mark Cuban was still here, if Mark Cuban still was in charge and the straight owner, Dwight would have his number retired. I don't think he would have his number retired now.
Did Nick Collison have his number retired?
I think Nick Collison did it. Didn't he get his number retired? I think he did get his number retired.
Now, if he got his number retired, King.
Nah, that's different, bro. It's two different organizations and circumstances, bro, in context.
Look at my hands, King. Look at my hands, man.
Is Dwight better than Nick Collison?
No, he's not. You already know that.
Damn.
Well,
I'm about to say that the way you said that with the quickness, I'm like, wow, for real? Damn. You said that like the way you just said that.
Nick Collison was a better defender.
Yeah, he a better defender, but is he a better offensive player than Dwight was?
He a better rebounder.
Yeah. I mean, Nick didn't get you 10 though, right? Dwight in his peak, how much did he get you? What, 7? Did he get you 7? 6?
I think so. Something like that.
I think he was like a 6'7" guy, I think. When he was jumping before the Achilles tear.
I know his highs was like 10 points a game.
Yeah. I think it was like 10 and 7, I think.
I can't remember my phone.
I think.
So I can't even
I don't know, bro. I think he was like 10 and 7, but the way you said that Nick Collison just way better, like you said it with like he way better.
I had to think about it. You know what? When you said Nick Collison, I was thinking of
Darren Collison.
No, remember when Dirk went through the whole team, bro, in the West Conference Finals?
Oh my God, when he was just cooking everybody.
Literally, I ain't gonna never forget that, bro. He went through the whole team. They kept switching up, man. I was like, yo.
Jeff Van Gundy said that Serge Ibaka should name his first child Dirk.
Bro. I think they even put Westbrook on him in the block on one of the possessions, bro. He just up.
Bro, Dirk was just giving them jab picks and all, bro. It was like, they couldn't do nothing, bro. He was like, golly. It was Serge Ibaka. You know when you cooking somebody when you standing still and they moving their feet.
Yeah.
When you just pumping it on like this. And Serge like moving his feet. No, like
he just. And Dirk to position himself. He'll stand on his pivot foot and then drag that foot back.
Drag that foot and like this way.
Yeah. And it just leans.
And
one leg fade. I'm like, golly.
They be moving like this when you just standing still, like, yo, what he about to do? What he about to do?
Dirk just like, you good? You good?
Yo, Dirk was, oh my God. Dirk had like what? Oh, damn near 50 on like 17 shots. against them in the game, bro. That was crazy.
Boy, Dirk was stupid, boy.
Bro, Dirk, I keep telling folks, like, the finals hurt Dirk. The finals hurt Dirk that year.
Yeah.
If the finals didn't happen, Dirk was damn near averaging 30 on 50, 50, 90, bro. 50, 50, 90 throughout the run before the finals. He was 50,
remember
50,
what
90.
was it, game 6? Game 6, he went like 0 for 11 in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Then he turned it up in the fourth.
Yep, and then remember the sick game. He was bad in the sick game too. Well, I don't want to say bad, but you feel me? As far as efficiency, Dirk was a over 50% guy as far as efficiency. That finals is what brought him down. He was 50, 50, 90, bro. He was going to be for the thing.
I think it was the lowest scoring average too, I believe.
It was. It brought him down to like 28 or something like that for the final. I mean, for the whole run. He was averaging 30 on 50, 50, 90. And then he ended.
Because he had 34 against the darn 34, 35 against OKC.
And then he I think he
had like 30, 31 against the Lakers, and I forgot what he had against
I think when the finals was over, he ended up shooting like 48% from the field and like 45 from 3 or something like that. Like he was 50, 50, 90, bro. He was fit. That's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand. That is one of the greatest runs of all time. Like I know Dirk was not that guy that was seen as that guy, but at that moment, I don't know what happened. He put his hands up and said, "Give me Dragon Ball Z Spirit Bomb or something." Said, "Bro, I need everybody power for these Heatles today," or something like that. But he
said burgers, bro. That's what he said.
I'm telling you, bro.
He was the burgers, bro.
I thought Dirk back to like I said, even against LA. I told you I was scared when we played LA.
I was
out there still doing this thing, man. Jeez. Yeah. What? They said I've almost finished game. What is wrong with these people?
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Nah, you probably with the quickness to get rid of the people. With the quickness, I was going to play with him, pause. But yeah, bro, Dirk was cooking. That was like I say, even that people don't hold Kobe accountable. Rest in peace for that run and all. He was trash at the game 1 against the Mavericks, but LeBron, because of what LeBron did, it kind of everybody brushed it under the rug. It's like, oh, it don't matter about what Kobe did because Bron got embarrassed a little more and all that. So
we got to remember too. A lot of that had to do with the fact that decision he made, bro. That's why a lot of people give him more grief than Kobe.
So they hated him but if that didn't happen and the Heat didn't make it, like Kobe, I told you after that first game, I don't think Kobe got over 20 again.
Like he was non-existent in the Mother's Day Massacre, bro.
I remember he was sitting on the bench and they was putting a camera on him, and I'm like, the inside of me is like, because I was like, yeah, when Kobe was winning them 2, I was cheering for Kobe. When he won them 2 in the end, I was like, yeah, beat Boston and all that stuff. I couldn't stand him. But then when I told you, it'd be like, damn, my team though got to embarrass you. So it is what it is. And when he's sitting there with that look though against the Mavericks, I had a picture. It was my profile pic for my Facebook and all for a while.
Bro, that game was that just really trumped that whole remember the Houston Rocky game when they won by 40?
Yep.
I was at that game, bro. I ain't gonna never forget that game. Oh man, that game was crazy, man. When they won by 40.
I remember what was that OKC where JJ Barea crossed Nate Robinson. He was looking away. Bro, I remember that playoffs, bro. I loved it so much. It was just crazy. I knew he was gonna be OKC though. Once we went up once we won the first game against OKC, I was like, they have.
Oh no, I said once we got past the Lakers,
once we got past the Lakers, I thought we was going to the finals. I was like, that's it. And OKC tried to make it difficult. Like it wasn't like we beat them in 5, but it wasn't like
oh my
god, we beat the hell out of them in every game and all that. Like we had to work for it and all that, but they just weren't ready. They weren't ready to go over the hump. We kept beating them in crunch time. That's what
I was just about to say. I was just about to say you beat them in the fourth quarter. I forgot them.
You had to beat the Mavericks and you had to hold down because they were a clutch team. They were that was the whole playoffs. They were Mr. Comeback Kings, weren't they? They were down like every game.
Who's gonna stop Dirk in that series, man? There you go.
You said game 2 in the finals. That was the game. Mavericks lose that game, they don't win the championship.
Nope.
That's really the game where you had to change something and something was different. Butterfly effect. Miami was champion if you lose that one.
It sound like you said down by 15, bro. What it sound like?
Oh yeah, bro. You said Dwayne Wade and LeBron James shadow box on the bench.
Doing the kid play dance.
It's crazy. It would be Jason Terry that said, hey, yo, we got to take care of this. Of all people, Jason Terry. And Jason Terry, you know, he was the guy known for not showing up and all. That's why I said, like, history changes, bro. Winning changes everything. Like, now people remember Jason Terry has got them bands like Jason Terry and, you know, out there shooting against LeBron and all. I remember Jason Terry watching his career. And I love Terry. I love Jet. But the first couple of years when we playing Steve Nash and all them, bro, like, where the hell are you in the playoffs, bro?
You ain't got to go that far back. I remember 2010 against the Spurs in the first round. Game 6. 8 points. I was mad. Yeah. And then I remember going to work and people was killing Dirk. I said, bro, the second option only got you 8 points. What are you supposed to do? Dirk got you 30 and 10 in that game.
And that's why I think still to this day, Dirk and Terry not as close. A lot of 1-2 combos not close, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you because they go at it as far as I need you, what you got to do, and all that stuff. And remember, Dirk and Terry used to get into it, especially because that's Dirk boy, Steve Nash, that was traded for you, and it's like you supposed to be the second option over here, help me out and all that stuff. And Jason Terry was like nowhere to be seen in some of them playoffs. I was like, go, what the hell, Terry? And I was always wanting Terry to get 20 points a game because he was always like an 18, 19 guy. I was like, all right, get there. Mm-hmm. Then the playoffs, it'd be like, damn, bro, you getting like 13 points a game in the playoffs. What happened? What are you doing? But that one playoff run though, 2011, it changed everything, bro. Like Jason Terry well, he did get dunked on by LeBron after that though. So that kind of changed it back. TGK also says Cooper, the only 18-year-old player that scored over 40 in that year. Yeah, TGK. He said I'm gonna do that before I turn 19 real quick. I was saying that earlier. Before you switch over. He said, let me get this 40 real quick.
You almost had 50. You should have had 50.
He didn't almost get 50. He didn't go that far. I thought he was. He got 42. That ain't almost 50. Everything ain't almost 50. Okay, bro. Richard says, I ain't hear no Dwight retirement tour. Just saying. Has the media, has the Maverick media yet, Richard, say anything about it? Like, have they like hinted to it that it might happen and all that? If not, then I don't know, bro. I don't trust some of the Maverick media anyway.
Yeah, I think I saw something, but Kevin Gray said something about that's not been confirmed that he's gonna retire or whatever. So I don't know.
Why not? Why isn't he retiring? Not to be all right. This ain't about his like skill and all that stuff. Why isn't Dwight retiring? I think he is though. I think they got Cooper. They're gonna build around him. It's like the whole get your young guy again. Once that season happens and you realize he is the young guy, get rid of everybody. Get it right.
It's one of them cases. Let me retire before they trade me.
No, they forced him to retire. I don't think they go. Yeah, maybe. So yes, if you don't retire, we're gonna trade you, bro. That's what they're saying. And he's like, all right, let me retire. I'm retire, man.
Exactly. I don't want to go nowhere else. Let me go ahead and retire. Like you said, they're gonna build around Cooper, so people gonna move, bro. They already moved Maxey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your boy.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. This is if the Maverick fans don't understand, they about to have another big offseason again. They about to have the new offseason with the next, because this is the next general manager that's about to have his offseason now. They get to decide what he want to do. So we'll see. But yeah, I think a lot of them guys gone. But that's it, bro. That's Richard. Last comment. Appreciate everybody. My bad.
Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, rocking with your boys for another one, man. We'll be back here on Wednesday. Guys, if you're into NBA content and more, go ahead and do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, guys, as we talk all NBA. We're still trying to figure out ways, man, to watch these games so we can start doing some of these post-game shows with you guys. So kind of bear with us. Like I said, no more playback. So we're trying to find ways, man, to kind of work around that, man. So yeah, that's oh my god.
That's because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I keep it 100. I always keep it 100 on the show. I feel like they went away from their original plan, which was for building up the old content creator or the new content creator and building them up and having people come over here because they get paid off of memberships. They want people, not memberships, off of people buying like league pass and all. Like you wanted people to see it, get VIPs, and then people buy it through you and all that stuff. When they started getting them big names and all, people were watching Playback just to watch them now. Instead of why do I have to get a league pass? I'm watching to watch, you feel me, Low or Kevin Garnett show or Gilbert Arenas show and all that. I don't have to have a membership or even a VIP. I get to watch them. They're on the show. So I feel like that's part of the reason. But it is what it is. You make decisions and stuff happens. So sucks, but we're gonna find a way. I talked to Devin though. He said something about it, but I'll talk to you about it after the show over.
All right. But yeah, listen, guys. Yeah, just follow us on our socials, man. We'll let y'all know what's going on with that. Also, too, man, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, man, simply hit that join button right here next to the subscribe button. Join us here every Friday morning. Whether it be post games, we get back to those, or it be regular members only shows. We have those literally every Friday morning, no matter what, y'all. So I can join us here every Friday, man. Shout out to the members who help us to keep the lights on the channel, man. So we definitely appreciate y'all support. Also, too, follow me, BA, Cuz, and Big J over on Cuz We Geeks, as we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television, man. We saw the very last episode of It, Welcome to Derry. Pretty good episode, man. Pretty good season so far, man, as they get ready for season 2 and 3. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna have a spoiler discussion of that tomorrow evening on Cuz We Geeked, and probably some other news, some Avengers trailers news that dropped, and some leaked stuff that has came out here. So we're gonna might talk about that. I kind of want to stay away from that until I can watch the actual trailer, but we'll see. We'll see. But we're definitely gonna be talking about It, Welcome to Derry season 1 tomorrow. So yeah, y'all seen that show? Come on, join us over there, man. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Kings, everything else I forget.
Share more, guys. Also, follow myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combats. We had an awesome show yesterday talking about John Cena's last match. Bro, we went out there on Saturday and had – I didn't even know because I was doing it from my phone. I didn't even know, like, the damn mic wasn't connected. We had a Bluetooth mic. So I'm like, oh, and then when you get home and you look at it, like, damn, the whole –
I hate when that happens, bro.
I know, bro. Like, I didn't know.
I was the mic excuse. I was kind of technical. Oh, you got the little microphone too? That bought me some more.
So I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I wish I had known that. I'd have checked and looked. But I mean, it's trial and error for future. Now I know for future references to always check that and see on that bottom if it's connected to the mic and all that. So it is what it is. But damn, we had good interviews, met some people that actually had wrestled for smaller organizations. It was fun. So, but I wish people could have heard it better and all. But yeah, follow us over there. Yo, we're trying to get a subscriber count up. Like I said, we have shows every Sunday. Help us out if you're into combat sports and sports entertainment. So anything like that. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all Wednesday, man. Like I said, we still messing with this channel, man. As far as Captain Crown over here, I know a lot of things have changed. And we keep trying to set different ways to do stuff. And then other stuff changed. And it's like, man, we can't keep it going. But we were still working, y'all. Trust me. We still working. This might be a transitional season for us. We gotta go through. We gotta get the number 1 draft pick. You feel me?
Yeah, rebuild. But yeah, man. Listen, like I said, guys, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, joining us for another one. This is Cap and Crown. Of course, you already know it's your boys Relle and King. We'll be back here on Wednesday, same cap time, same Crown channel.
Okay.
Cap and Crown, man. Check this out, bro. So my wife was getting on me today. I found this recipe on Instagram. I made a honey bun sandwich, bro, with sausage and eggs, man.
What's that?
Yeah, there you go, King.
I ain't mad at you about that one, bro. I ain't mad at you, bro. Do what you gotta do. It's breakfast.
Hey, it was fire too.